You already know what's going on, man. We tapping in with Souf Cak Chat. It's your boy Denver Lane. You're not gonna want to miss this one.
Pulling out this grip, it ain't no ones inside my pocket. Yeah, I know niggas that'll get your ass in real life, boy, stop it. Funny how I stay up out the way, but somehow I'm on top. I'm so presidential, pulling off in traffic in exotic rentals. Double through the boulevard, I'm sipping yak with the skittles. With a final form, bitch, she got me all up in the mental. We ain't gotta complicate this shit, we just gon' keep it simple. Ayy, come on.
So, your name is?
Denver Lanes.
Denver Lanes.
Or, you know, the homies call me Chico.
Chico.
You know, if you know me longer, Milo. But,
you said Milo?
Milo, not that's what my grandpa used to call me, you know, Loaf Master 1. Right here, that's my CD name.
That's funny.
Show a little of that country ass on it again.
Yeah. Okay, so Denver Lanes, Charleston. How do we go from Denver to Charleston? How does that work?
Well, see, my mom's from, James Island, Johns Island. So that's where my, people's from is Johns and shit like that.
Gotcha.
So she moved to Denver when she was younger, and she met my dad, who's from Mexico. He moved to Cali when he was 13 by himself. You know, the whole story, you know, I'm, first generation and shit like that. Yeah. So it's cool. But they met, then I lived there till I was 8. And then I moved down here, you know, been Chuck Town and ever since, you know what I'm saying? But I just had to get back in touch lately. I feel like I used to do music and stuff here. I definitely, when I lived in Columbia, South Carolina, in Soda, it was cool. That's when I was just hanging out with friends, you know, just bullshitting, doing dumb shit. But then I don't know, it's if you're from Charleston, SC, you kind of know how it is. It's kind of hard to get your groove, especially me being a Latino and shit. You know, it's hard, it's even more. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of now it's a little better. You got the little white boys that are rapping and shit like that. Yeah, and it's it's coming together. I feel like everybody's being more inclusive. But 5 years ago, hell nah. No. You know, it was not like that, bro.
It was not checking for the Latino. No.
They wasn't checking for nobody. They wasn't checking for nobody. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to stay that super geeky shit, which is, don't get me wrong, I love geeky shit. You know, shout out Long Money, you know what I'm saying? Shout out all them boys. Shout out my boy Cord, you know what I'm saying? I love that geeky flow, but it's I don't know. You got to get out, too. And that's what makes it unique, is when you, leave the state and you bring that geeky flow, then they oh. He deflecting his voice. He switching it up type shit, you know?
Yeah, doing this in it.
Yeah, man. Shout out my boy Turf, man. That's what we was doing in the studio not too long ago.
So moving from, let's say, Colorado, what is it? A certain city that you repping in Colorado?
Yeah, the A, man. Shout out Aurora. You know what I'm saying?
Aurora. Shout out to Aurora.
Yeah, you know, shout out my cousin. Shout out everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy. Shout out J4. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Joey. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Ace. Shout out the guys.
Shout out to the whole Aurora.
Yeah, shout out BGS, you know what I'm saying? All my niggas, so. We chilling, bro. But really, I got love for everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like to move around. I don't like to be I say Denver got a lot of politics. You know what I'm saying? You got a little bit of that.
I was going to ask you. Yeah. Is there a big, and I know it is, but what's the major differences you notice from that Colorado and then South Carolina?
I don't know. All my Colorado people know everybody trying to be either two places. You trying to be you from Cali, straight up from LA. Yeah. Or you trying to be from Detroit. Okay. I kind of feel you know what I mean? Gotcha. But there's a sweet spot in the middle when you have some people being genuine and shit. I think Colorado definitely has that sound. Okay. You know, people trying to play like they don't. Yeah. You know, but I feel it's very similar to also Detroit too, though. It's a mix. It's kind of like me. You know, I'm from Denver, but I'm also from Charleston. Right. So I have that mix. I got that grunge from the South, you know what I'm saying? I like to get I like to beat the fuck up. But you know, going to Denver, all the homeboys and shit, you just got more a bounce. So finding that medium between them was probably the best thing for me. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm trying to think. I see the music scene is kind of more developed in the Colorado area.
It be stuck though. It be kind of it's higher height. Okay. But they both stuck. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? It's how was it? It's you know, you got Twin D in Charleston. Then you got IMAX Nation up there in Columbia. Yeah, so it's you got your main people. Same thing in Denver. You got you know, shout out my boy Barry. Shout out my boy Dank. You know what I'm saying? You got all the different studios with Augmentish, Nick. I haven't been there, but you know what I'm saying? You be hearing about it, but it's smooth, man. I feel it's good. You just gotta people be clicking up. You know what I'm saying? And that's just
a lot of that goes on.
I be trying to tell my homeboys it be fucking the business up. even doing shows when people got beef or like whatever the hell's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like,
gotta be looking over there stiff,
hella stiff, bro. Like, you be thinking like, come on, man, like you got an all ages show. Like down here in the South is different. We be out here in like Spartanburg type shit out in the field, just be like being on some hot boy shit, being geeky, chilling.
Yeah.
But like when you go up to Denver, it's like you got a bunch of kids, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they want to go in there and have fun. They're not trying to like fuck about your politics. I mean, there do be little, you know, rugrats and shit, you know, but like for the most part, if you're trying to do like, if you're trying to be like where I was just at, you're trying to be like Lil Maru.
Yeah.
If you're trying to be like, you know, OGZ or whoever you're trying to be, man, you gotta have the kids in there too. You gotta have all the adults vibing.
And that's how I'm wondering, like, how do they pass that? Because you got kids there, you have adults like who want to vibe and enjoy on a different level than the kids. How does that?
I feel like you gotta have like the leaders. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like whoever that may be. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of have them be like, all right, we're cooler. You know what I'm saying? I know there's some shit that's just too deep. You just can't, you know, you can't like you really do nothing about. But try your best, bro. Watch it behind. You know what I'm saying? I know I move right anywhere I'm at, so it's like I'm chilling. You know, I'm chilling. Like I'm not worried about nobody, but like at the same time, it's like, you know, we're all flesh, so it's like, you know, you gotta be careful. Yeah,
you don't seem to give that vibe to be into too much rowdy.
But you know, see, that's the thing is, bro. It's like I'm older.
Yeah,
I feel like that's the main difference. I be trying to tell like my jits, bro. You know,
so it used to be some rah going on.
I've always been like chill. I've always been like real smart, you know. But like, you know what I'm saying? This kind of like there's a reason why I call me Chico. It's like I'm a boy, very boyish. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, it's like turn the lights off. It's like I'm doing some shit.
You're doing something.
I'm on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like quick. But like you turn the lights back on, it's like baby face, teeth in your face. You know, you don't know what's going on. But
no good Chucky, bad Chucky. That's the vibe.
Yeah. Oh, but as I get older, you realize like what's really important and stuff like that. Like shit, I go and do these shows and they're fun. You know, don't get me wrong, and it's amazing. People handing you their phones, like, you know, people screaming, all that stuff. But it's like, shit, you come home and you hug your daughter for like a minute, be like, oh, how'd that get me like even half as much, you know, rewarding, you know what I mean? Like, be like, you having you think. And that's like, for me especially, it's like, I feel like what I'm doing now is I'm kind of stepping in that role of like trying to like set it up for other people. Because, you know, I'm getting older, you know what I'm saying? I only want so much BS, you know? So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really know where I'm at. I love music. It's hard because like I be getting in that mode, but you know, when I get around my kids, I'm different.
A different vibe.
It's a different. It's like I'm different people.
Yeah.
Kind of. It's fucked up. Kind of. It really is.
No, you gotta have that balance though. You gotta have your, I guess, not wild, but more outgoing, more.
Yeah, but if you like religious at all, and like I am definitely, like, you know what I'm saying, and superstitious, it's like.
Nah.
Power of the tongue, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Power of the tongue be crazy.
It's real.
You know, you know, power of the tongue, and then just what you be doing, what you surround yourself with. Don't ever judge nobody, but at the same time, it's like, damn.
Did you make any resolutions or things to go by or try to accomplish at the top of the year?
Really, I'm trying to leave it on the table, man. And then whatever I leave, I'm trying to have somebody pick up. So, you know, all the jits, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, like, I'm tapping in with, I'm trying to put y'all together, like, I'm not getting nothing out of it. If anything, like, I'm putting the bread up for it. So it's like, but I'm trying to put it in. It's coming together real good, bro. Watch these kids, bro. Watch the ones I'm putting on. Watch people I'm, you know, messing with. Because I really don't like. I feel like I don't really mess with a lot of people because people. I'm very like on my shoulder with the emotions. Like people piss me off, kind of. Like I really don't got time.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aries, so I'm real hot and cold.
Hella
hot and cold. Don't look at me like that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm a healthy amount of toxic, you know?
What? Crickets. It's a healthy amount of toxic.
Not really. I just feel like I'm passionate. I feel like I got the good end of it. It could have been bad, but I was raised right. You know what I mean?
That sounds very Aries-like. Makes a lot of sense.
You're like, you're justifying your own actions. I'm not.
Just saying. So you said there's some people that you're working with that we need to, you know, look out for.
Yeah,
is there anybody in the South Carolina or Charleston area?
Yeah, definitely. Askari Turf, you know what I'm saying? Menace, you know, shout out my boys. Shout out Lombardi TV. I appreciate all love he always gives me. Shout out Mile High Minute. You know, that's the Denver side of things. J4, you know, my boy Joey Way. That's a what I call him today. He's a wordy motherfucker.
What's the song you got with Joe Way?
So is that Calabasas one?
Yes, I like that one.
Bro,
I like that
Calabasas.
one.
It got that vibe. At first, when I said it, they were like clowning me. They're like, "Damn you, country!" Because every time I go up there, they're like, "Damn, boy." I'm like, "Fuck you," you know. I say y'all, or I think one time I smelled the rain, and they're like, "Boy," I was like,
"Is it
man.
a different accent?" Since you know, kind of in between both, you can
like
tell.
Denver, you know, like you see, like I got a little bit of it, but not too much. They're more like trying to be California. I feel like, you know.
Gotcha. Also, how would they notice it so much?
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not like the guy for that, you know, the terms, but it is definitely different. It's a little bit more cleaner. You know what I'm saying? They speak a little bit. They got, you know, they don't really draw all their stuff out like we do. We
that southern drawl, as they say. So if you were to tell somebody a weekend in Charleston, a good spot to eat, a good place to visit, a sight to see, give us a few spots to go to.
Shit. Triangle Charm Bar. I ain't gonna lie, like that's a low key favorite. Like,
what they serve there?
It's over there in West Ashley. It's like right in the middle. That's like some white people shit, but it's like super good, bro. Nachos with blackened chicken on top, or like brisket, or whatever with the ranch at the bottom bowl.
I love a good brisket.
Yeah, jalapenos, extra jalapeno. You like jalapenos?
Not too much.
What?
I don't like spicy too much. No.
You gotta get on. You need to get with a Mexican man or something. No offense to her, man. I'm sorry. You need to go to a Mexican, get some Mexican homies to put you on. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, no, it's really good. Yeah, that. Yeah. Other than that, man, what you trying to do though? That's the thing. Like, you trying to like be fancy schmancy? You trying to be like actual Charleston living? Or you trying to be like a little Geechee Island with it, or what?
Let's go fancy schmancy first.
Fancy schmancy?
Yeah, okay. Fancy schmancy.
Go to anywhere on King Street. I ain't gonna lie. Go to what is it, like Frank and Annie's or something like that. It's like in a hotel. You're gonna feel like a tourist. You know, you're gonna be with all the white people. You know,
no jeans.
Yeah, you can be cooling. Yeah, it's just chill, man. They got like a little patio. Get you some food. That's just quick bite, and then just like, you know, walk around the market, man, with your girl.
Yeah.
Or, you know, you do whatever
your vibe.
type shit you want.
No judgment. No judgment.
Yeah, for sure. But nah, the market's nice. You know, you got the horse smell, of course, sometimes, but it's like it's nice. You feel like you're out there. The horses.
They smell bad.
I mean, you know, they got to use the restroom. You know what I mean?
So they really just be plopping and pooping.
I mean, they got like a bag. It's weird. I don't want to be like on it. I'm sure it gets full, y'all. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
the horses walk with a bag on their
ass? I don't be keeping track of them. Just be like, yeah, it's cool. I like the horses. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to take the girl on the horse carriage ride.
Yeah, understood.
But on a hot day, I'd be kind of feeling bad for the horses. But you know how it is. I feel like we need more places like Music Farm. Music Farm is like an appropriate setting for an artist to practice. You know, Purple Buffalo is great. I love it. You know, that's where I practice and shit too. But it's like it's not big enough. Even now, it's like I still could have like a mediocre show, but like go to Denver with me, bro. They should be crazy.
Music Farm, do they still host events?
Yeah, they do. You just got to do it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. You put up the money, you can do anything you want.
Yeah.
But people be so scary. Or they don't want to do something, or like they'll pay an artist and the artist won't come through. Then they just got a bunch of starters, and then they just, you know, like, yeah.
So when can we expect the first Denver Lane show at the Music Farm?
I don't know, man. Like, I feel like it should be soon, but I want to get some cool people here. You know what I'm saying? I want to have it be a vibe, because like I feel like we just be going and getting old heads. Like, I love Soulja Boy and shit, but I'm not trying to fucking see Soulja Boy, bro. I appreciate you so, but you definitely, like, you know, ain't nobody in this fucking world could have done it with you. Didn't do it first. You and Wiz, like, and Wiz probably the only reason I rap anyway, because, you know, I just used to function with Wiz's rapping, bro. It was so smooth, you know, but like, I don't know. I feel like we need Moneybagg at Music Farm, or we need like, you know, somebody, you know,
to bring it back.
Yeah, but I'm also trying to bring some like West Coast over here, but it's hard. The sounds are way different, so it's like I could have a really good show over there in Denver, or like wherever, Phoenix, or like where else, San Diego, but like, I don't know. I feel like the crowds are different. Got them at like the Royal American. I think who did the one with the Royal? It was like Cultural or something like that. That one was straight. That one was cool. But like, we need everybody on it. You know, especially if you're gonna use Cultura. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have no Spanish artists, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Gotta diversify a little.
You gotta get it. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the little turn-off white boys that come down and have all their little friends.
Yeah.
And you gotta have, like, you know what I'm saying, the trap dudes that be out there. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we be rapping, we find out. Some dudes want to be stiff. Some, you know, they don't. You know. Do you that way, but people be like the guys that talk more and having fun. And
how do you perform? Are you a kind of standing?
I be having fun, man. Like,
a dancer, he be.
I always tell them, like, don't worry about every single word. Definitely want to like do your words, but that also comes down to how you like I guess, lay down your rap too. Like if you lay down your rap how you would speak it, it wouldn't be as hard. Versus if you have a lot of energy.
More natural.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But like these days, I try and make it fun. I try and bring some like some cool stuff like to throw out. People love that. People love having a camera in their face. People love having not too much going on. You know what I'm saying. But I just focus more on the crowd. Like even this last show I did, I really just like I probably had a camera in my phone more, recording people than performing, honestly. But it was still going. Like they were still vibing. We were still chilling. Like I still had my homeboys. Like they was mouthing the words and stuff like that. But we was all like having a good time, and we knew each other's words and shit. So it was like we worked good as a team. Because like even before we had like you got the wired mics and then the wireless one. But like you got if you don't know anything about it, like some of the jits I have with me. Like they don't know you can step on that shit and like kill the whole thing. You be like trying to do this, like perform, like trying to pull it up, but it's not working. But
rapping to the ground.
Yeah. You gotta look at your audience and get them involved. And like I say, one thing is good as crowd control too. Which my homeboy at Mac Rich, man, I ain't gonna lie, like they be they be trying to hold on my boy sometimes. Like he be going hard though, and he did his last show, man. I ain't gonna lie, he has some hella crowd control. I took a couple notes and I was like, let me try that bitch at the show. And now it worked.
You performed at the last show?
Yeah, for sure.
What song did you? Songs?
Oh, songs. I did. What is it? Aura.
Yeah.
One I just made. I haven't released yet. Then I did Private Eye, which because they all my fans said they was fucking with that one. I was like, it was just like the chill one, but I was like, I fuck with it too. And then Calabasas, we went out to that one because we were in Denver, so we like, we back in CO with it. That's like the beginning of the song, so it was like setting the vibe. Then we set it up real nice. Like we had everybody put up the lights and stuff on their phones from my homie J4 because last time we did that show we were supposed to do it together, but my homie got locked up, so he was just sitting.
Oh.
Yeah, he's on ankle. He's cool and we chilling now, but I'm trying to keep him focused and all that shit. So it was a good experience for them too. You know what I'm saying? And then they made me proud too. You know what I'm saying? Because you be trying to put people in position, but they be like. They'd be kind of fucking it off or like getting too like drunk. Before I was like, nah, like I ain't drinking or smoking. Like, we gonna take care of business first, and then we gonna chill. And we did, and we had a great time. We turned up after that. So next day went to the studio, did a 2-for-1 video. Yeah, made like 3 songs. Man, we was turned.
3 songs.
Yeah, we had like hella long session, but in between we like doing all that. We had like 2 videos shot. We had a vlog, and then like I brought like my boy Turf. He's from Charleston. Yeah. And then I brought him to meet the homies from Denver.
That's cool.
So,
check you out.
And like it's not like nobody asked me for that shit. Yeah. But like for me, it's like I feel like I'm more of like a tastemaker. Like I hear things, and I guess that's what people say an influencer is. I don't really think of it like that because I always thought Instagram was kind of weird. But it's like I see things I like, and I just want to put them together. Some people be like, oh, he trying to just run off with it. Blah, blah, all this bullshit.
That don't even be the case.
I'm like, bro, you just like, I'm a doer. So I'm going to take it and we're going to do it. So don't get excited around me unless you want to do it. Because I'm going to make you stand on it. No, for real. I'm going to make you, because, it can benefit everybody. But people be like, oh, well, this and that. I'm like, man, like, if you can't use each other, and I don't mean like in like a bad way. There's always a negative way to do stuff. But like in a positive way, like, you can't use each other. What are you doing, bro? Especially when you get older, like you're not just chilling, bro. Yeah, what's the purpose of us hanging out? Other than like I like you, because I like homeboys and shit, but they be getting in the way of the business sometimes. Like first couple times I went to Denver, I had a homeboy, I straight cut off, bro. No, like, day one, love this nigga, but like man, he be fucking.
Did you overreact or was it?
Hell no, bro. Hell no, man. Drugs are a fucking bitch, bro. I guess and I don't got fucking time for that. I'm too old, man. My mom passed away from that shit. I really don't, and like he know better from that shit too. I got time for that. Yeah. You know what kind of shit I'm on. I just, we both got kids. Just like man, I can't. I feel like I can't hang out with people if they standing on some principles I don't like align with. You know what I'm saying? Like I can pass through, say hi, all respect due to you, but like let's go our separate ways. You know what I'm saying?
Can't kick it too long. And a lot of people don't be standing or living by morals and principles. So.
People always be trying to hang out and chill, which is cool. But like, I don't want to hang out and chill. Man, I'd rather go kick it with my kids. My kids are hella more funny than y'all. Yeah, my daughter way hella more beautiful than these Heinens. You feel me? Like, nah, ain't no way.
Ain't got no time to be wasted.
Ain't got no time. Ain't got no way. You know what I mean? I really don't be interested. I be having fun. I love talking. I love schmoozing. Yeah. Well, my girl will say I'm a player, old, reformed, but like, like whatever,
Not reformed.
She knows what's up, man. I be on 10 with my girl, but
Okay, so for Valentine's Day, what did you get her?
What I get her? Fucking a couch.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's grown man.
That's
grown man.
It wasn't a little one. That was you see how my eyes went down because it was thinking about the bill. Shit, bro. Like, sometimes you don't want to be getting sick because when you have kids, you fuck it up.
Yeah.
Fuck it up. But, I was like, man, she wanted it.
Was it a white couch?
Regular cream.
Ooh, I felt like it was. Because when she said the kids fucking it up, I felt like it was like, ooh.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't really be out too much. There's not really too much going on there.
No?
I've lived here too long.
Gotcha.
It's like everything's boring. I've already done it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you're bored. What are you trying to get to now? If the scene is boring you,
I would move, but man, when you got kids, it's like an anchor with you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
A good one. It keeps your arrow straight, but at the same time, it's like it'd be heavy though.
Would you move back to?
For sure.
Colorado?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I got my people there, but also I might get into some shit though. You know how it is? Like,
yeah.
It's the duality of man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like deal with like being an adult and having these kids, and also like making my move because like, bro, I'd be like there. Like I'd be like, you know how you be one person away from your spot?
Mm-hmm.
You be looking at it,
yeah,
and like you could visually see that shit. And, like I'm right there. Like hell no, I'm not the type of person to let shit like go by me. Like I'm gonna grab that. Every time I've ever had an opportunity, I seized it. And but every time somebody told me I couldn't do it, I did that shit. So I'm just saying, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I made that song, recently, Mr. Make It Happen for a fucking reason, because I really do be making shit happen.
In a second, we ain't heard Mr. Make It Happen yet.
Hell nah, bro. Because I remember shit. I used to just diddle with this shit, but then I decided to get serious, and it was like, I may not be the best, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna put it together. And like, I'm not even so concerned with having all the credit. That's why like when I be doing songs, I be making like ciphers.
Yeah. Or
like back to back to back. I really like doing back to back more. I feel like you get better like 4 bars or 12 bars out of each person. And it's all hard bars. Man, people gonna listen to that cycle back.
Oh, yeah. Do you like to write your songs or just punch in as they say?
I'll say I usually like writing. Because I can write some real good stuff. Like, I'm not a dumb person. I'm pretty intelligent. But no, I'm pretty intelligent. But, people think rappers is dumb sometimes. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about, like, Mexican OT. He be writing most of the stuff. And it'd be wordy.
Kind of look like.
Be wordy. Yeah, I'm gaining some weight now. Shout out my boy. You eating good. That masa good.
About the way it's more the fake. Like, you kind of.
Because I'm Mexican?
No.
I was just kidding. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, though. He put them green ones in his mouth. I'm mad, though. Because I had that idea first. I want a full bust down perms.
Yeah. And
then I want the sapphire green, like right in that thing.
You big on jury? I see a piece in the middle.
Yeah, but I be making like real smart moves on money. So like, I get one piece, call it a day.
Yeah.
I would like to say if I was super breaded up, I probably have a bunch of shit, but I also gotta see the value.
What's too much to spend on a piece?
I don't know, man. I don't think unless you got, I ain't gonna lie. I got a good deal, shout out my jeweler, Ricky, you know what I'm saying? So,
Ricky!
Like, yeah, Ricky, But, like, I ain't gonna lie, don't go in there with nothing less than 15. I'll come there in 15 and maybe spend a minimum 10. That's it. Yeah.
That's solid.
But really, if you want, I don't know, man. If you want something small like this, man, like 10, 15. You know what I'm saying? It's just regular shit, like, really. But if you be around some people, like, if you having some, like, some shit. But going there with your homeboys and shit, go together. You get a better deal.
Really?
Facts, yeah. Wholesale for sure.
I'm gonna get me
That's
a little
what people be messing up, man. They don't be going together. You got to go together. Then everybody get more. It's like it's wholesale jewelry, basically. You know what I'm saying?
And put it on the same deal. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get
like a discount for more.
Upgrade my goal. I'm
trying to get like some links too. Though I ain't gonna lie. I knew I was gonna like get tired of the white gold. And like to be honest, when I got this chain, like I wanted bigger. Like I want the rope because I love rope, but I want that thing like. We'll figure it up. You know what I'm saying?
You clean though. I like it. I like.
Yeah, because you can't wear that big shit with everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
See, and then I always think, because I don't really know, but is it heavy?
Yeah, honestly. Yeah. It's a little one, but like, and the people going whatever, suck my dick. And if like the bitch be hurting, dog, I ain't gonna lie. Like after a while, all day, every day. Because I'm not a dude who like gets some jewelry and doesn't wear it. Like I wear my shit. Like, I'm not tucking. I'm not doing none of that shit. Everybody gonna tuck every once in a while. So you know where the fuck you at. Don't be dumb as shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like Yeah, man, it'd be heavy, man. I prefer like a little baby cross. I'm just gonna keep it casual.
Little Jesus piece.
Yeah, wait till one day I retire. Now I'm gonna be chilling. I'm be in my Vans again, just chilling my little Janowskis, you know, my little clean shit. I might throw on some stack shit, you know, like this. You know, I do like having some flavor, but
yeah, you got a pretty good personality. You ever thought about
you think
film?
Yeah,
movies,
I used to
acting?
like so. That's I mean, you know what I'm saying. That's probably why I like performing and stuff. Like my mom used to have me doing like all them tryouts and shit downtown. Like there'd be like 300 people there. Yeah. And, like I used to get them too. But then, like, my mom was very big on, like, you know, you're going to, like, speak for yourself. And if you get this gig, you're going to call you're going to call yourself. You're going to tell me that, like, okay, how my name is this and this. Like, be real. My mom was, like, a businesswoman. So she, like, really. And then I was so shy back then. So I would do it, and I would do good. Like, I would read my lines, but I would memorize them. So when I do it, I didn't need to look at the book. I was just already going through the lines. They're like, oh, this kid, he's young. Like, he's like, already knowing he can read it and then go through it in his head. But then I'd get scared and I wouldn't call. Like I did that for fucking Disney one time, and I was like, but you know, considering everything that's going on with Disney and like all this Diddy and everything,
Disney, not good news.
I don't know if it's Disney, so you know, sorry Disney, because you know I fucks with you, but like,
thought you could have been on Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, man,
drawing the Mickey symbol.
That's PBS, cool. You know, you know how it is when you're little, especially.
I can see that.
Yeah, I'm a '90s baby, so that was like the thing, you know. So for sure.
'90s to the 2000s. Do you think the kids now are having more fun, or did you think you had more fun?
We got into more shit. We had more fun, because you can't get away with nothing these days. You can, but it's just so wild. Yeah. You know, if you do get away, it's like it's on some like grimy shit. It's not on, it's not on some like kids like we did some like extreme shit, but it was like we got away with it. You know what I mean? So it was like even now it's like I'm older, like my kids ain't getting away with shit, bro. Like if I fuck with 12, which I don't, I would have been a good ass police because on God, my kids don't give away nothing. Because I did it all.
Not you, the strict parent.
Huh? Hell yeah, helicopter, everything, all that. Yeah. Speaking of, my girl done bust her damn mouth last night. Beautiful. By the way, my daughter's beautiful. Stay away from her. Just your little boys and your butt. Just saying. I'd be like super like into my kids. Make sure you know that's why they got a good mom. So like I don't gotta do too much when it comes to like school. Or, you know what I'm saying, I got the whip, you know what I'm saying, I just provide for my family. Because that's the thing, man, if I'm going to be out here trying to pursue what I'm doing, and working a 9 to 5, and doing side shit, and, you know, I really just hustling, trying to make shit happen, then, like, you got to make sure your girl good, because you can't just leave your house, you know, so that's how you get it for a girl. How your girl be messing with the cool boy, you know what I mean?
Some advice, you guys, to give you some advice.
Yeah, make sure she got coffee, like, everyday type shit, you know, that little shit. It's gonna add up. I ain't gonna lie. One coffee a day add up like a motherfucker, but I ain't gonna lie. She got it. She got it like that. So just know if you my gal, you got it. Definitely.
I'm put a break.
You not? Where are you from?
Yeah. I'm from Brooklyn originally, but
Brooklyn. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. So what you doing here? You just in this nice like country? Like this is nice.
My mother moved here, and we've been here ever since. So yeah, I'm kind of one like you, born someplace else.
It's like it's like two different swords. Like I love South Carolina, and like when I leave it, I miss it because it's so quiet.
Yeah,
like, I used to live in like a nice cul-de-sac, like you know where my freaking mom used to live. It was like you could hear the crickets chirping. It was nice and dark, you know. Or I go to my my grandpa's, and he lived on like a little land. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like ride the 4-wheelers, go swimming, like country shit. Like, But Denver be really nice when you like busy. I feel like when you're like a teenager or like a young adult, that's like the place for you need to be at. Just stay out of the trouble because you always get into some shit, you know. Really? But like, just if you're not looking for it, it ain't gonna come for you.
When I think of Denver, I think of like mountains. That's all I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They don't just ski. They don't just ski. Everybody thinking they just ski. It's a bunch of white people, and it do be sometimes. But like, go to the A with it. Go to Denver. Like it be super hella mixed up. Hella Spanish people.
I'm gonna take your word for it until I go visit myself.
It's nice. There's a lot of things. Just depending on what you want to get into.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Have you skied before?
Hell yeah, snowboard. For sure. I used to go to Appalachian State. You know what I'm saying? Over there in North Carolina. Yeah. Yeah. So it was nice, man. Like I used to be snowboarding and shit. You know.
Did you do like tricks? Nah.
Man, I just be cruising. Yeah. I always wanted to, but I just bust my ass.
That's what I'm saying. Busting your ass.
I still go down like the blacks and shit like that, but like you know, as far as doing like the tricks and all that crazy stuff, nah. Nah, it's fun though.
Okay, so what other hobbies? You say you can snowboard, ski a little.
I feel like everybody used to skateboard, you know, do some board sport or like that. That was like my favorite. I guess these days, like, I don't know, I like bikes, you know,
Bikes?
like dirt bikes.
Okay.
Yeah, like ATVs, like
Okay.
anything like that. I like to be outside a lot, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, I just like peace. At this point in my life, I just want some peace shit.
Do you race for like the bikes?
Nah, I mean, if they want some, well, we on them, yeah, for sure, you know.
Ain't ducking no smoke.
Hell no, like, we on it, yeah. If I'm comfortable on it, just give me 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll come back and be like, all right, we good to go now, let's go.
I always wanted a 4-wheeler, but I never took that chance.
Nah, what about cars? You like cars and stuff like that?
I do.
You see,
I'm thinking
you
about
it outside. Woo,
yeah, we're gonna talk about that. What pulled up in a little
yeah, that's an AMG.
AMG. Okay.
Yeah. It's slick though. That'll get you there for sure.
Is it a smooth kind of ride? Are you speeding?
This one's a bi-turbo, so it's like I got the newer one. So they used to have 2 turbos that were mechanical. Now one's like electric, so it's got that smooth like. Pew,
okay.
But then it just
take off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You put that bitch in Sport Plus mode. That shit start.
See, when I think of like AMG and cars like that, I wouldn't think speed. I would just think automatically just luxury. Wow. I don't know why.
I haven't even put in launch control, so like it could be even better. To be completely honest, I'm just saying I done made a 21-minute trip, 8 minutes in Mexico. Not over here, but yeah.
Over here you would have heard.
Hell yeah, man. It's like a spaceship though. It got the lights in it. I like this stuff. You know?
I'm definitely gonna check it out before you leave.
I worked hard, you know what I'm saying? I worked hard for it, you know what I'm saying? That shit definitely didn't come. I used to have the 2-door Honda Civic with the carbon. It was a VTEC. That little bitch was zipping. Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? It was still...
Probably got hella stories in that Honda.
Hella Honda stories. I rode the rim for like 5 miles one time.
Yikes.
You just be fucking broke. You know, with the homies, like, what?
Not the
Waking
rim.
up on the side of the road, like, you know, just be,
Riding the rim is crazy, though.
I had no choice. I was in Columbia. My parents lived in Charleston. It was like, I had no people. I had a couple people out here, but they was all broke too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing nothing.
Guess we riding rim. Gotta get to where we going.
Yeah, and then I found out I cracked the rim, so getting a new tire was like, yeah.
So
I mean, it held up for 5 miles pretty good.
So you're not car savvy.
No, I am now.
Okay, now.
When I was young, hell yeah, that was on shit. Yeah, excuse my language, but yeah, hell no.
Well, don't catch you riding rim on it.
No.
So
we're moving.
Charleston, Denver,
back. Charlotte was there not too long ago, you know, type shit. So, you know.
So you like to move around a bit.
I do. I feel like it's the most effective thing. You know what I'm saying? It's the most effective way to move. Like, you stay stagnant too long, and then like I feel like it's people who get caught in that like crabs in the barrel mentality once they kind of are somewhere for so long.
Facts.
Yeah, and it's just hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get out. You got to touch hands. That's what you got to touch hands. So.
Right.
I'll check out my favorite top 3 would be Calabasas. I just like that. It's a nice little bop. You know what I'm saying? East Coast to West Coast. Beatty, you know, to the box. And Private Eye is really good. But like low key, if you want to look some low key song, like you got some girl did some dirty shit, go listen to Heart Pain. Or if like you want to learn how to be like a man, like go listen to what's that one I did? No Jumper, or what's that one I did? It was on my album recently. I don't know, but it was the more my kids like riding around with me in my fucking man. I was really just speaking some real shit. Those would be the not really popular songs. Real People. It's called Real People.
There we go.
Yeah. And like that, I knew that wasn't gonna be a super popular song, but it was for like real people. You know what I'm saying? Like, really be going through shit. Really be having, you know, same thing. I had a homeboy that was going through some shit right now, and they just sent me the Heart Pain song. And it's like, I made that when I was going through some shit, like some real shit. Like, you know, that shit made my heart hurt. So I was like, you know, no homo. But like, everybody need that outlet. Everybody needs something to listen to, you know? So it's like, even that's why I made Private Eye. That's why I just made it just chill and ride, you know what I mean? Like some simple shit. So
is your music motivated by life experiences? Do you come with a theme before you go in the studio? Or
I don't know. I feel like there are parts where it's been real forced. I feel like now it's starting to get more genuine, but it's only because I've afforded myself the opportunity to be in those settings that I'm trying to like. I don't know. It's like when you know, if you're punching a clock every day, you can't do shit. You just gotta go to fucking work. When you afford yourself the opportunity to go live how you want to live, and you really be doing shit, and then you find out like, man, I'm close. I could do this shit. That's pretty much where we at, bro. Like, I'm living like lives right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get the one I like. So, but ain't nothing wrong with, you know, hustling, getting your shit right for your family. It's gonna be a little longer road, but the juice is worth the squeeze. You feel me?
Boy, they think they hot shit till I pull up and I drop shit. Pulling out this grip, it ain't no ones inside my pocket. Yeah, I know niggas that'll get your ass in real life, boy. Stop it. Funny how I stay up out the way, but somehow on the top.